It's not often that the Chief Content Officer, Paul Triple H Levesque, is here on Raw. He must have some major news to share.
Let's hear what the game has to say.
As you all know, we've been building a new era in WWE, a direction that's bolder than anything you've ever seen before. But to forge this path, we need talent who can rise to the occasion. Whether that's someone who's already here or an outsider ready to step in and lead the charge. Who is going to be the superstar to lead us to that next level? Well, we're going to answer that question starting next Monday on Raw with the WWE Draft.
The WWE Draft kicks off next Monday. That's huge news.
Raw and SmackDown GMs Adam Pearce and Nick Aldis have decisions to make that will shape the future of WWE. Now, I know I'm supposed to be impartial, but as a Chief Content Officer, I'm going to drop a couple of hints about who I think will be selected #1 overall and become the leader of this new era. This individual is going to be a force in the men's division for years to come. I've seen his potential for greatness already as a decorated champion from MMA. That's right. I think you might know who I'm talking about. They could be the next big crossover star from the cage to the squared circle to lead the new era of WWE. It all starts at the draft when we take the next step in WWE's revolution.
The CCO just alluded to the fact that we might have an MMA champion going #1 overall.
I can't wait for draft night.
Hello there. So nice to finally meet you. I'm Troy Simpkin, seasoned and esteemed WWE producer.
Hey, Troy. Nice to meet you too.
We are so excited for your arrival at WWE. There's been so many successful crossover stars between MMA and sports entertainment, and we think you could be bigger than all of them.
Thanks. I think so too. So, what's the plan?
We want to get you acclimated to a WWE ring before the draft. So you're gonna head down to the Performance Center. We've even lined up some training partners with MMA experience to make you feel comfortable. Who do you prefer?
Give me the world's most dangerous man, Ken Shamrock.
Excellent. Just be sure to lay low down there. We want your debut at the draft to be a huge surprise.
I'll do my best.
Oh, one more thing. Make sure you look good on draft night.
What are you getting at?
It's just that in the past, WWE superstars had to wear whatever we told them to for their non-ring attire. And as much as I miss those days, that's no longer how it works around here. It's a new era with fewer restrictions. So you can wear whatever you want.
So, I can dress how I want to dress? I assumed that was the case, but thanks for confirming.
All right, we better wrap this up before any looky-loos start pulling out their phones. Safe travels, and we'll see you soon. Hello there. So nice.
Hey, Troy. Thanks.
We want to...
I'd love to mix it up with Shinsuke Nakamura.
Excellent. Just be sure to lay low down there. We want your debut at the draft to be a huge surprise.
I'll do my best.
Oh, one more thing.
What do you get?
It's a...
So,
All right. Hello there.
Hey, Troy. Thanks.
We want to get you at...
Give me the world's most
Excellent.
I'll do my...
Oh.
What are you getting?
It's a new...
So...
All right.
Hey, I've seen all your fights. Big fan. Hear you might be joining us in WWE soon.
Thanks. And I'm a fan too. Nice to meet you, Jimmy.
I know you got the fight game on lock, but WWE is different. You never know who you can trust or what's coming next.
That sounds a lot like MMA. I think I'll fit in.
So you are coming to WWE?
I didn't say that.
I feel you. Well, maybe I'll see you soon. Or not. Later.
Break it.
Release. One, two. What a huge night we have on Raw with the start of the WWE Draft.
Oh, and it just got even bigger. It's one of the hottest stars in MMA.
Are the rumors true? Will they be the #1 pick?
Thanks for taking the time to answer a couple questions before the draft. I know you just got here and must be getting pulled in 100 different directions, so I'll try to make this quick.
No problem. And it's Kathy, right? Good to meet you.
You too. You've been on top of the fight game for years in MMA. What personality traits led to your success?
I'll go with what I use on my dating app. I don't like to take things too seriously. I like a good reality TV show, scrolling endlessly through silly pet videos on my phone, and when I'm not busy with that, I enjoy bashing people's heads in. So, I guess you could say I'm a bit more comedic and fun.
Honestly, I was not expecting that. What can you say about the rumors that are swirling around tonight?
They're all true. Akam and Razar and I are starting a boy band.
I meant the rumors about you going #1 overall in the draft.
Oh, right. Well, it would mean a lot, but it's just an opportunity. You still need to win matches and championships, or none of this draft stuff matters.
Well, I know you're busy, so I'll let you go for now. Thanks again, and good luck with the draft.
Good to see you.
Hey, boss.
You feeling okay? I know it's tough. New surroundings, big expectations coming from a different sport. A lot of eyeballs on you tonight.
What's tonight?
The draft?
Oh, I was mainly here to work on some choreography with Akam and Razar. But I guess I could squeeze in some time for the draft.
Good one. I gotta get going, but you should be proud of everything you've accomplished to get here. You've earned it. See you out there in a bit.
It's time to kick off the WWE Draft.
Thank you. But tonight is not about me. It's about launching this company in a new and exciting direction. And that all starts with the announcement of the top overall pick. So let's not wait any longer. With the first pick in the WWE Draft, Raw is honored to select the future of WWE.
There they are, the #1 pick in the WWE Draft, and wow, it's a good one.
Talk about making a splash. Adam Pearce got himself a generational talent.
We heard all the rumors, but seeing this play out now really lives up to the hype.
Good luck topping this SmackDown.
Stand by, there's some kind of technical issue here.
Talk about ruining a moment.
What the heck?
Who was that?
Oh, where's security?
Can someone explain what just happened?
Okay, got it. The draft will continue after this break.
First of all, I'm sorry about what happened out there. We're working with the authorities to get to the bottom of it, but Hunter says it seems like it was just a random, unstable individual. Is this how things are handled over here in WWE? At least in MMA, I knew when I was going to get hit. Maybe I would have been better off staying where I was. I assure you that's not the case. You're in good hands with us. So if it was a random person, what was with that stuff on the Tron? I wouldn't assume the two things were connected. Could have been unrelated technical difficulties. Either way, I don't think it's anything to worry about. Better to focus on the positive and move on. Pay no attention to the crazed masked attacker. Understood. I'll set up a match for you next week on Raw, and it'll be against a local competitor you'll be sure to dominate. After that, no one will be talking about what happened tonight. Hey, you all right? I'm fine. I know we didn't cross paths too much when you were in MMA, but it's good to see a friendly face here. Anyway, it's wrestling. On to the next thing, right?
Listen, I know management wants us to brush things like this under the rug, but I'm not sure it was a one-time event. Besides, how does some random person get access to the Tron?
That's what I said.
Look, if I were you, I'd keep your head on a swivel. I'm just speculating, but this could be the start of something bigger.
I agree. I'll be ready if and when something happens again.
That attack came out of nowhere. Are you okay?
Hey, Troy. I'm a lot more angry than I am hurt.
That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. The perfect way to blow off a little steam.
You got any idea who was under that mask? Because that's who I'd like to get my hands on.
I do not. However, since I got promoted, which was definitely based on merit, not because Roman Reigns landed on me at WrestleMania and Triple H felt bad about my numerous injuries, I've been put in charge of booking the matches for our live events.
Congratulations?
You should be congratulating yourself, because I've got my eye on you to be the main attraction for our next big tour.
I appreciate it, Troy. But I'm focused on figuring out who jumped me, and then enacting some very disproportionate revenge.
That's exactly why you should compete in some live event matches. It's the perfect opportunity to sharpen your skills and max out your abilities. Trust me, you won't believe the kind of rewards you'll get with live events.
Fine, Troy. Next time you have a live event opportunity, hit me up.
You're the best. Thanks so much. You'll find me waiting for you when I'm ready to book the next bunch of shows.
Can't.
Do you believe in miracles?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Louisville, Kentucky, weighing in at 260 pounds, Adrian Buck!
I'm not really fond of most local competitors, but this is more like it. What was this guy's MMA record, Saxton?
0-12 in professional fights and one draw that was overturned to a loss.
Of course. Why do these guys do this to themselves? Or to me, rather?
The #1 pick is ready to complete his journey from the cage to the ring.
And his opponent from Des Moines, Iowa, weighing in at 382 pounds, Andrew the Goon Freeman!
I know he hasn't even made it to the ring yet, but this guy already looks like he belongs. The swagger, the focus. I think we're witnessing the beginning of something very special.
Why don't you go take a cold shower, Saxton? All he's proven is that he's capable of walking down an aisle. He's going to have to do a lot more to prove he's worthy of all the hype.
It'll be interesting to see how quickly the superstar can transition from MMA to WWE.
Absolutely. In MMA, you're generally matching strikes and submissions, but here in WWE, you're dealing with a huge range of styles and personalities.
If anyone can make that transition, though, it's this guy. He was the #1 pick for a reason, and he's about to show us why.
Deep arm drag. Collar and elbow tie-up.
Being overtaken here, driven into the corner.
No!
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, uncorked a big punch.
Ooh, what a clothesline in the corner. Ooh, talk about force. That'll give you whiplash. Oh, what a clothesline. Uh-oh. Blow to the abdomen gets them out of that. Flinged across the way.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
Staggering back up, maybe to a foregone conclusion. And Buck is firing up the crowd here.
Arm wringer.
Apply. Well, that came to an end with an abrupt punch.
Oh, on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex.
I do not see this match going on much longer. There's too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that.
Power slam.
Ooh, stiff punch. Oh, ricocheting off the turnbuckles.
Countering that offense. And he's looking out of sorts now.
Yeah, this is where the run.
And they're going shot for shot, blow for blow.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. Precision knee. Vicious use of the knee.
Oh!
Broadcast live from over 200 different arenas in over 150 cities over the years. It's not truly Monday night until you've tuned in to Raw.
He avoids the contact. Wait for it. Oh, Alabama slam.
An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it.
Oh, look at this power. Uh-oh.
Buck comes right back at him.
Uh-oh.
Flashback! What a punch!
Oh, man.
Loving blows. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Oh, right to the throat. Great move. And hold on. Are we looking at the prelude to the end of it all?
From the top.
Kick connects from the top.
The cover for the win. Elevates his shoulder ahead of the count.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
Kick to the gut. Hooked up. DDT. Ooh.
Exiting the ring, taking the action outside.
Arm wringer applied. Leg lariat with the arm wrench. Very nice.
Headlock. And gets tossed back into the mat. And now he's going to the top rope.
Watch out. Boom.
Constant pressure being put on by Buck. Going for the 3 count. Kick out before the count.
Surprised to not even get a 2 count at this point. Dodges away. Got him.
And his core might be a bigger target now.
Double axe handle. Oof.
Hoisted up.
Down and out. Buck was right on
And
target.
going for the pin. Oh, and he just kicked out.
I can't believe it. This whole arena's in shock.
Yeah, but no one's more shocked than the man who thought he had a pinfall.
That was the home run shot that got robbed at the fence.
Ooh, brutal forearm.
Oh, leg lariat.
Beautiful arm wringer applied. Beautiful back kick.
He can barely gain his footing, and he has no clue what's coming.
Return fire on Adrian. Bringing this back into the ring.
Hellacious power slam.
But his torso continues to be the target here.
Kick to the gut. Lifted way up. Round and around and big-time powerbomb.
Outlook is bad for Buck.
2.
What a resounding victory here tonight for the #1 pick.
I agree, Byron. That was pure domination.
The hell? Not this again.
It's the same attacker from the draft.
Where's security? Come on.
I guess he's taking matters into his own hands.
Good, I'm sick of this.
And this time, they're not getting away.
The masked assailant is regretting this now.
They might not be masked for much longer.
Is that Tony D'Angelo from NXT?
Not surprised with his track record.
We're going to go to commercial while we sort this out.
That's enough! Sit down and stay there. What are we gonna do with him?
We're going to get some answers, and we're going to get them right now.
You have no idea.
Normally, I'd have a clever one-liner response. We'd maybe go back and forth a bit. It'd be a hoot. But it looks like I've got to be both good cop and bad cop. And bad cop says, start talking.
The new era has arrived.
I know you're known for these types of attacks, but why did you target me? Jealous that I was the #1 pick and you weren't even drafted?
It's not always about you. It's about us. Them. All of them.
Who is them? Your goons? The family?
Lardan.
I think I've had about enough. We'll settle this when you face me in a match next week. Now get this attention-seeking mafia wannabe out of here!
So you got the bad guy, huh?
Looks like it.
I know Triple H and everyone is telling you this is over now, but I still think there's more to come.
I think so too. I don't think D'Angelo would do this on his own. Whether it's his family or someone else behind the scenes, there's gotta be other people involved.
Exactly. And the entire roster should be on the lookout. I know I will be.
It's Raw's #1 draft pick hoping to shut down their attacker.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Des Moines, Iowa, weighing in at 382 pounds, Andrew the Goon Freeman!
There's an extra degree of intensity from this superstar tonight. It looks like he's determined to put an end to Tony D'Angelo's attacks once and for all.
I'm sure he is, Saxton. This is a true grudge match. D'Angelo messed with the wrong guy here.
The mask is off, the gloves are off, and any moment we'll be off too.
the legitimate businessman, Tony D'Angelo.
And his opponent, representing the family, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 240 pounds, Tony D'Angelo.
A man who has amassed power in NXT and has continually grown his family. Surrounds himself with family, and he is quite power hungry.
Yeah, but Tony D's methods have paid off. Tag Team Gold, the North American title, and the Heritage Cup.
Well, he's just a savvy businessman who's diversifying his holdings. Yeah, that's it.
We're certainly no strangers to surprise attacks and deceptive actions, but this match feels especially personal.
You're not wrong, Cole. I'm honestly impressed the #1 pick had the self-control to face Tony D'Angelo in the ring rather than roughing the jabroni up backstage.
D'Angelo ruined 2 big nights, and tonight his target is looking to ruin Tony D'Angelo.
Big splash! Boom, what a punch!
What a shot!
Oh, jeez. Now Tony is getting beaten down.
Tony might be feeling a bit rattled.
That's just a beatdown. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Locking up with the collar and elbow. Switching things up, taking control of the waist here.
Oh, ouch!
Finds the switch and is able to gain control with the headlock.
Oh, what a right! Man, that's some attitude behind it.
Oh, knee to the face.
That's gonna hurt.
They say everyone has a plan until inside cradle. Oh, look at this small package.
Immediately powers out.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon.
Brutality.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Cranking the head.
Boom.
Manages to slip out of the way.
Spear! Things are getting risky. This will not end well.
Back suplex.
Spine crushing.
Many a match has turned on that kind of contact with the apron. This could be a key moment in this contest. The hit's starting to take their toll on him a little.
And D'Angelo made sure his opponent paid up with that offense.
Shot after shot and slamming their opponent's face to the canvas.
D'Angelo showcasing his strength.
D'Angelo is absolutely breaking his opponent down.
Smart, attacking the arm.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
He's finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
And if he's smart, he'll try and take advantage of the opening he's created.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. The ref continues to count. Real risk of things ending right now.
He beats the count. Barely.
Straight impact on the throat. Oh, look at this. A release belly to belly.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
And we have a pin attempt. And a kick out before even one there.
Gonna take a lot more than that to keep this man down.
And Tony didn't see that coming.
He's looking to get back in this.
This could be the moment he was waiting for.
What a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent. Tony timed that one.
His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
Yeah, but you got to expect that at this point in the match.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
Then he gets the shoulder up before two.
He's not even close to being done yet.
Targeting the throat there.
Turning the tables. Batten down the hatches. These two are loaded. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Wrench in the arm. Oh, clothesline. Oh, this could be something. Drop with the spine buster.
No doubt.
And
D'Angelo ended this.
Wow, just barely making it out.
Just an incredible wherewithal to get the shoulder up. You would think he'd be out of it after taking that maneuver.
And now the question runs in the mind, how am I going to be able to end this?
Steering clear there. Oh, just manhandling their opponent. And there's the fall-away slam.
Kick to the midsection. Hoisted up. Disorienting spin and
Revolution's into the spinning powerbomb.
D'Angelo down, and he might be out.
Oh, he gets the shoulder up before three.
It was almost all over. Almost a 3 count. Yeah, talk about a close call.
The next big move might end this. The question is, who has the stamina left to pull it out?
launch. Into the cover.
The feet are on the ropes. Come on. Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Out of the turnbuckle, German suplex. He's in a very bad spot, totally out of it.
Boom! Wait for it.
Alabama slam.
And his body seems to be the focus of the attack.
Oh, he's got him here. He's got him up.
And sidewalk slam.
D'Angelo one step ahead.
Launched with a belly-to-belly.
Up the rope he goes.
He's got him square in his sights here. From the top.
Sidesteps and delivers the backbreaker.
Being stalked, being measured, and clueless to it all. Each shot landing with a little bit more venom.
Oh! Slugging away with everything they've got. So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Neither competitor is backing down.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Short jab.
Just raining down those shots to the back of the neck. Clubbing blows.
Ooh. German suplex. But that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat. The cover. The cover. This is more than a win. The #1 draft pick can now move on and focus on bigger goals.
Good riddance to Tony D'Angelo and whatever this was all about.
Now what?
Is that Charlie Dempsey?
What the hell is going on?
That's certainly Gigi Dolan.
Trick Williams from behind. What is happening?
And now Tony D'Angelo's recovered and joining the NXT champion. Clearly D'Angelo wasn't acting alone in all of this.
Yeah, I'm starting to see a common theme here, guys. We got to get some help out here.
This is a full-on invasion.
And the invaders are all from NXT.
We need help back there, right now.
Adam Pearce is trying to intervene.
Nikita Lyons with a chair.
And Pearce goes down too.
The NXT Unity Tag Champions have taken out CM Punk.
And Charlotte gets nailed too.
This is insane.
Please, somebody, anybody, do something.
We are under siege.
It's Bayley and Kevin Owens.
Finally.
You can't just come in here and do this without repercussions.
What the?
Bayley and KO are part of this? Are you serious?
What are we witnessing?
If you couldn't tell, this is a mutiny. Current and former members of NXT have united under one cause. We will no longer stand by and be treated like third-class citizens.
Members of the board, do we have your attention?
We will not stop until NXT is the one and only brand left standing in WWE.
I'm just about speechless.
We've just witnessed pure anarchy.
It was a mutiny, Saxton. Bayley said it herself. Unbelievable.
Well, it's over for tonight at least.
Who really knows at this point?
I might be out for a bit after what they did to me. But the second I'm back, I need revenge on the NXT Unity Champions and every single person involved.
I'm with you.
Good. But don't forget I warned both of you that this would happen, and no one listened.
I was wrong. I know. But this isn't the time to point fingers.
Yeah, it's the time to start listening to me. No one around here can be trusted. No one. This could go all the way to the top. Who created NXT and would stand to benefit from all this? Yeah. Chew on that for a minute.
Look, I've already spoken to Nick Aldis, and we're gonna work together to fight back against this NXT mutiny. Raw and SmackDown are a united front. But we need a leader. I drafted you #1 for a reason. I know you can step up to lead the charge.
After what they did to me, I don't need convincing. But what are we getting ourselves into? You heard what Punk just said about Triple H.
As usual, Punk's way out of line with that comment. I've been working side by side with Triple H the past few weeks to figure out what's been going on. There's no way he has anything to do with this.
I don't know what to believe at this point. I do know Punk was right about being careful who we trust, though.
I know. It seems like Bayley and KO have convinced most of NXT to join them along with some other big names from our side. And we have to assume that any other NXT alumni from Raw and SmackDown might be one of them.
And it sounds like we need to find someone from outside of WWE who could step in and join the fight against NXT.
You got someone in mind?
I do. I know just the person to turn the tide. They're from MMA.
Okay, but how does that prove they're not secretly working with NXT? How do you know we can trust them?
We grew up together. When you know someone for that long, there's a trust that's been built up for years.
All right, sold. After you get them on board, let's talk next steps. And don't wait too long. We need to move fast before this NXT mutiny strikes again.
Hey, it's been a minute.
I know. Thanks for coming here on short notice.
No problem, but are you sure you want me to help you with this? I know I've dabbled in wrestling before, but I've been focusing on MMA the past few years. Just seems kind of, I don't know, desperate.
Isn't fighting a rebellious mutiny exactly what lifelong best friends are for?
I thought they were more for exchanging birthday cards and the occasional random text. But maybe we could branch out.
Not to mention the fact Mutiny keeps adding top names, so I can't really trust many people in WWE right now.
So you're saying I was your only option? I see how it is.
Best and only option. So what do you think? Will you do it?
You know I'm ride or die with you. Let's do it.
Great. I've arranged for you to have a warm-up match here today before we tackle NXT together. I know you're used to knockout and submission rules in MMA, but today's pinfall only, to get used to wrestling again.
Go for the 3 count. Got it. I'm gonna go get changed.
Okay, and try to win. Because if you lose, I might have second thoughts about this. And then my next best option is this guy named Troy Simkin, and at that point I might as well just let NXT take over.
Haven't changed a bit.
All right. Show Sammy why you're the only person on Earth I'd bring in here to watch my back. Stay aggressive, but don't get careless. You're gonna make NXT pay. Don't be afraid to use the ropes. Keep your guard up. Stay focused. Remember your training. You've got this. Don't let them get on your head. Stay strong. Keep the pressure on! Don't give them room to breathe! Watch out for counters!
1, 2, that's 3.
So, this is how #1 draft picks live, huh? Nice.
The tour bus is nice, but more importantly, it's private. We need this space to talk strategy, since who knows who might be listening backstage and feeding information to NXT.
Good point. What about the GMs, though? Can we at least trust them? Adam Pearce was messaging me the other day.
Yeah, Pierce and Aldis are vetted, and they've given us full authority to counter the NXT mutiny movement. CM Punk will be helping us too once he's healthy, but for now, it's just us, so we need to figure out our first move.
Whenever I was in a tough situation like this fighting in MMA, I learned the best path forward is to focus on doing what I do best, which, in my case, is being... scheming and calculated.
Well, since you just basically dropped everything to come in here and help me, it's only fair you take the lead on this. What do you think we should do?
NXT is going to be ready for you to strike back, but they don't know I'm on board yet. We can use that as a tactical advantage.
How so?
We're going to hustle them, embarrass them, and when it's all over, walk out with their precious intergender NXT Unity Tag titles.
Is there any room for cosplay in that plan of yours? No? Okay. Then how are we going to pull this off?
I know a guy who can get me into the Performance Center.
First things first, you're going to explain just how the hell you got in here. The Performance Center is official NXT Mutiny territory now.
Chase got us in, right?
That's right. I'm Chase. Used to train here a few years back. Still think I got a raw deal. Before that, I was a popular minor league mascot named Ribby. Ring a bell?
I have no idea what you're talking about. So you just walked right in? I don't get it.
Well, I still had my old badge. Plus, it helped that I kept in touch with Todd, the security guard. Good guy.
Freaking Todd! This really is his last strike. Anyway, I'll deal with him later. Why exactly are you here?
We're here to show Mutiny just how great me and Chase are. If you want to take down Raw and SmackDown, you need to sign us.
Is Shawn Michaels still here? What about Corey Klein? I'd like to give them a piece of my mind. They really missed the boat on old Chase.
None of them are here. You're dealing with me, okay? NXT Mutiny signed me to be their top producer, and I can't have outsiders showing up unannounced on my watch. My bosses would not approve.
I told you this was a bad idea, Chase. Let's just go to SmackDown or Raw, where they recognize real talent. Their GMs have been blowing up my phone nonstop.
Wait, they have? You know, it just so happens that the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions are training here today and need some opponents. So if you two think you're Mutiny material, go prove it.
You won't regret this.
Just remember, if this works out, who gave you the big break. Now excuse me. I need to go fire Todd. I'm happy you two came in today. Lexus and JC were just telling me they wanted some real competition. But I guess you'll have to do. Kidding! Let's see what those Raw and SmackDown GMs were so interested in. My new Mutiny business cards are gonna be amazing! We're talking next level! I don't know if I'll be sharing this footage with the bosses.
1, 2.
Not gonna lie, this beat's working for Miz. But that's not saying much. Every Tuesday I had to clip his toenails. Am I oversharing?
Tag is good. 2, 3.
Can we pick up the pace? I just remembered that I have to pick up Bailey's dry cleaning.
One.
You might want to reconsider that mascot career, Chase.
One. 2.
JC, I'm sorry. They said they were good.
1, 2.
Too bad we're not recording this match. It's worthy of 6 stars. Kidding. 0.6, maybe.
1, 2.
Are you two auditioning to be wrestlers? Or are you going for more of a second stage hip-hop comedy vibe?
Tag. 1, 2.
Have you thought about tagging out permanently? We call this the Performance Center, not the Flop Around Center. You two were supposed to be hot free agents? I don't get it. I've seen more impressive moves in a slow motion replay.
Tag is good.
Hey, Chase! Maybe you should chase after a new career. I got a million of them.
One, 2.
You two are making Lexus and JC look like wrestling gods. I'm happy you two came in today. Lexus and JC were just telling me they wanted some real competition, but I guess you'll have to do. Kidding! Let's see what those Raw and SmackDown GMs were so interested in. Not gonna lie, this beats working for Miz. Well, that's not saying much. Every Tuesday I had to clip his toenails. Am I oversharing? You might want to reconsider that mascot career, Chase.
Tag is good. Tag is good.
Hey, Chase! Maybe you should chase after a new career. I got a million of them.
Tag!
Too bad we're not recording this match. It's worthy of 6 stars. Kidding. 0.6, maybe. Are you two auditioning to be wrestlers? Or are you going for more of a second stage improv comedy vibe?
One!
Oh, look! It's the dynamic duo of disappointment! Wait, you guys did say you were wrestlers, right?
1, 2, that's 3. Ring the bell!
We weren't ready for that match, Troy, but I promise the outcome would be different with more time to prepare.
Speak for yourself. I was fully prepared.
I'll handle this, Chase. So, what do you think about a rematch, Troy?
I think it's cute you think another match would turn out any differently. But you've given me a great idea. If you want a rematch so bad, why not do it on NXT? So the entire world can see your big debut and how talented you are.
Thank you. I accept your offer of a rematch on NXT.
Perfect. The Unity Champions are gonna look great. And Bailey, KO, and all my new bosses here at Mutiny are gonna love it. Thanks for doing me this huge favor.
Anytime.
And this is definitely not the pairing we were expecting.
I had heard that the #1 draft pick and their partner here tonight were tight, but I didn't expect indie wrestler Chase to be pushed aside.
I don't know who's more surprised, us or Lexis King and JC Jane. They planned for a cakewalk and instead got a match against one of the best WWE has to offer and their debuting partner.
Let's see what else the challengers have up their sleeves as they battle for the Unity Tag titles. Guys, I cannot overstate the importance of this match here tonight.
Of course not, Michael. Anytime the tag titles are on the line, the match takes on a whole new level of importance.
The following is a intergender tag team match and is for the NXT Unity Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, Andrew the Goon Freeman and the and their opponents, the team of Lexis King and JC Jane.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles. How much might a surprise? Change like this affect the Unity Champs game plan?
A heck of a lot. Everybody in the arena expected an indie wrestler named Chase, and instead, we had the WWE debut of a formidable partner for the #1 draft pick.
Well, not to mention, it was a very sneaky and shrewd strategy to pull this switch on Mutiny. King and Jane have got to adjust on the fly while already in the thick of things.
Fallaway slam!
And a message sent there letting the champion know the kid gloves are off.
Unmitigated demonstration of power.
The power on display right now is ridiculous.
Ouch. Boom, right in the button. Momentum entirely against Lexis here.
Lexis unable to use his wide arsenal here.
Caught the leg. Clothesline takes him down.
Forget about it.
The champ looking a little worse for wear. And he goes crashing to the outside.
Having trouble making it to a vertical base, and it looks like it's only going to get worse.
And she's tagging out.
Wait for it. Oh, Alabama slam.
Successive attacks have him staggering.
He just doesn't seem to have any response right now.
Fall-away slam. I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Counters.
And that could be the first step towards Lexis gaining control.
Maybe King's found a new source of aggression to battle back with. Just thrown away.
Treating the champ like a featherweight. This challenger has plenty of power.
Back suplex on the apron. Sent crashing down on the hardest part of the ring. And after that impact, it is going to be hard for the champ to recover.
Momentum entirely against Lexis here.
Lexis unable to use his wide arsenal here. Incoming. Come on, count along if you want.
The 10 baits of the veteran.
Shot after shot after shot. My goodness.
The challenger looked unhinged with an absolutely uncorked attack on the champ there. To the body. Made famous by The Miz. Oh my gosh, what impact.
The champ really feeling the effects of this match now.
And making a tag has to seem like a good idea right about now.
Beat to the bottom.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy. Into the backstabber.
Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad. Oh, a knee. Lights out. Check out the springboard. Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied. Submission in tight. Leg being torn apart. Got this one locked in.
Firing shots, doing whatever he can, and it works.
Taking their time. Oh, vertical suplex. Look at the power here. Absolutely incredible. Walking around the ring. All night long. Boom.
Closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move.
Propped up in the corner.
And he has an answer for King.
Wait for it.
Alabama slam.
The champ falling victim to some absolutely bone-rattling offense there.
Ooh, and he stops that offense. What a shot. The champ is looking hopeless here.
Taking on so much offense. You got to worry about the lingering effects.
Boom, face first. Oh, what a kick. Ooh.
Real European uppercut.
I have a feeling we're about to get a front row seat, gentlemen.
Oh, my, what a splash. Ooh, followed by a lariat right to the face.
Oh, he got him there.
Throws her back in from ringside.
Loving blows.
Here we go. Inverted DDT.
Lights out. Oh, elbow to the knee. Oh, hyperextend your leg. Answer after answer. answer for each other's offense.
German suplex, but that's not all.
Into a ripcord leg cover. We can have a new champ here. Takes the pin and keeps this one going. Ooh.
Oh, on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Oh, and a clothesline. He tags out. Oh, gosh. Uh-oh, in position, waiting for an opening. Ringing the arm, looking now for a top wrist lock.
But this opponent still fighting. Locking up here. Oh, poke to the eyes.
That seems to have really gotten him. He could have an eye injury.
Nonetheless, the match continues.
JC eats a clothesline.
But Lexis came with the belt shot.
And the referee never saw it.
The champions are going to retain.
Wait, foot on the ropes.
Is that the wrestler Chase who is supposed to compete tonight?
Credit to the challengers for throwing NXT off their game.
Hold on, spear on JC Jane.
Looks like his eye's okay.
Or at least okay enough.
Setting up for some kind of double team move.
And down onto JC Jane with the cover.
That'll do it. We officially have new Unity Tag Team Champions.
We just witnessed amazing teamwork from these two, and it paid off with not only a title win, but a major victory in the war against Mutiny.
And don't forget the assist from Chase.
Mutiny shocked the world with their invasion a couple weeks ago, but now, taking their Unity Tag titles that they held in such high regard is a shot across NXT's bow.
I have a feeling this is only the beginning between these two sides.
I saw what you did by pulling a fast one on NXT and winning their Unity Championships. Clever.
Thanks. I don't think you've been introduced to the newest team member in our fight against Mutiny. We've known each other since we were kids.
I know all about you. Welcome to WWE. But I do have to remind both of you, I've decided to remain neutral in this whole issue with NXT. I'm too close to it. So this isn't our fight. And besides, when it comes to competition, it's not just a catchphrase. It really is what's best for business.
We understand your stance, but we don't have to agree with it. We're going to do everything we can to stop Mutiny.
And if that happens, great. But if Mutiny comes out on top, then we'll pivot in that direction. It's what we do in WWE. We're constantly reacting and evolving. It's how we succeed. So like I said, good luck. But I can't support one side or the other until this is all over.
Welcome back, Punk.
Looks like I missed out on all the fun. That was impressive how you tricked them into defending their Unity titles. And then walked away with them, too. Well done.
Thanks. I guess that producer Troy was fired by Mutiny for his screw-up and is now groveling to get his job back with us. Good luck with that.
I have to admit, I'm a little jealous. You got your hands on the Unity champions after what they did to me. But I'll get my shot sooner than later.
I know you will. Which leads us to our next move. We've spoken to the GMs, and we think the best strategy is to divide and conquer between Raw and SmackDown.
At least Aldous and Pierce have our backs, unlike old Triple H. Convenient how he continues to sit on the sidelines, isn't it?
We spoke to him, and he insisted it's what's best for business. I guess we have to take him for his word at this point.
In any event, if we split up, we'll have coverage on both brands to fight off any mutiny attacks. I'll be headed to SmackDown.
And I'll be focusing on Raw. What about you, Punk?
I think it makes sense for me to float between both brands to help keep an eye on things. There's a lot of top names jumping ship, and I'd like to use my influence to put an end to that.
Sounds like a solid plan. Which brand should we focus on first?
Hey, it's good to see you. Have you got a minute?
For you or for that taco bar? Because a certain #1 draft pick is about to go to town on a chimichanga.
Please tell me you're joking. I hate to admit it, but Punk was right. Mutiny is becoming a huge problem. We need 3 masterminds like you, your partner, and Punk to keep us one step ahead of those guys.
My partner is more of the brain, but she's over on SmackDown. Punk is kind of the heart. I'm more of the appendix. No one's positive what I do, but it's probably important.
Great. Mutiny's amassing more members every day, and our greatest hope is a vestigial organ.
Relax. Mutiny? They're a joke. They shouldn't be wearing those silly shirts. They should be wearing clown noses.
A joke? They have some heavy hitters over there, like most of the Judgment Day for starters. Damian Priest, Finn Balor, JD McDonough. Dominic Mysterio's still on the fence, but Priest is pushing hard for him to join.
Damian Priest is a clown.
You want to go tell him that?
This might not be the right time to jump in the ring. Let's not give them the stage they want quite yet.
Sure. You just hang out, kick your feet up, help yourself to the food. I'll be busy trying to keep this brand afloat. I hope this means you've got a better plan to take on Mutiny than name-calling and balloon animals.
Nope. But I'm ready to go anyway. Let's show everyone they're just clowns in a one wrestling ring circus.
So, are you saying you want a match with Priest? Because I'm sure he'd be willing to show up for a fight.
Eventually, but not yet. Let's make JD McDonough look like a clown first. That shouldn't be hard.
I'll set it up.
Oh, one more thing. Who controls the music and Trons around here?
It's JD McDonough, but with some new music.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring representing the Judgment Day, from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 180 pounds, JD McDonough.
Look at JD trying to play this cool. He's attempting to strut his way to the ring, but it sounds like he should be heading to a 3-ring circus.
Good one, Saxton. Whoever pulled this one off's earning some major points in my book. But we'll see if this throws McDonough off his game or lights a fire under him.
And now a man who's no stranger to bending the rules for a laugh.
And his opponent from Des Moines, Iowa, weighing in at 382 pounds, one half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, Andrew the Goon Freeman.
You can almost make out a slight smirk as he makes his way down the ramp. If he's behind JD's musical mishap, he's certainly enjoying the moment.
And why wouldn't he, Corey? These are classic mind games. And if he's the one behind them, he should enjoy this. At least until the match starts.
Let's see if he's still laughing after the bell rings.
Despite the unexpected soundtrack to start things off, it's time for these superstars to tune out the distractions and focus on the battle at hand.
We'll see if these two can shift gears from the pre-match antics to the real action here in the ring.
Laughing last and laughing loudest are two very different things.
And into the collar and elbow. Quick change of position.
All tied up now.
An effective shove there sends a message. McDonough lacking that surge of energy right now.
JD needs to be resourceful in this situation. Demonstrating power here, able to drive the opposition to the ropes.
Oh, man.
Going head-to-head, putting each other to the test.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Double axe handle. Oof.
Scooped up. What are we looking for here?
And there's the follow-away slam.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person to make a statement.
McDonough wasting no motion on the counter.
Nice Japanese arm drag. Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me?
Incredible. Wow. Spine buster.
German suplex, but that's not all.
Into a ripcord leg off the cover.
Is it enough to close this out?
And finally, he picks up the victory.
Here is your winner, Andrew the Goon Freeman.
This prankster has turned fun and games into a winning strategy.
He played the Joker and ended up taking the whole pot. JD just couldn't juggle his way out of this jester's jest.